Delhi's new EV policy is being presented as a subsidy scheme. 30,000 rupees for electric scooters, 50,000 rupees for electric autos, tax benefits on electric cars. That's what most people are talking about. But after reading the full policy, it looks like Delhi is making a much bigger bet, one that many Indians still aren't ready for. The next vehicle you buy won't run on petrol, and the one after that probably won't either. This policy runs from 1st July 2026, which means this year, to 31st March of 2030. That's nearly 4 years of structured push. It's not built around today's EV market. It's built around what Delhi thinks the market will look like in 3 to 4 years and beyond. For years, the biggest argument against EVs was simple. People didn't want to be the first ones to buy. Charging was limited, batteries were expensive, resale value was uncertain. Petrol felt familiar. Governments tried incentives, discounts, tax breaks, subsidies, hoping that people would voluntarily switch. Delhi's new EV policy says that's no longer enough. Look at the hard deadlines buried in the policy. From 1st January 2027, new petrol, diesel and CNG auto-rickshaws, which means three-wheelers, will no longer be registered in Delhi. From 1st April 2028, all new two-wheelers registered in Delhi must be electric. No new petrol or CNG scooters or motorcycles will be registered in Delhi. The government is no longer planning for EVs to compete with petrol vehicles. It's actually planning for EVs to replace them. That's why the subsidies exist, not as the final destination, but more like a bridge. The government knows habits won't change overnight, so it's reducing the pain of transition. Take a look at the purchase incentives. Year 1 of the Delhi EV policy refers to the period starting from 1st July. During this first year, buyers get the highest subsidies. Electric two-wheelers will get up to 30,000 rupees. Electric three-wheelers, which means autos, will get up to 50,000 rupees in subsidy. N1 electric goods vehicles will get up to 1 lakh rupees in subsidy. In year 2 of the policy, the subsidy is reduced to 20,000 rupees for two-wheelers and 40,000 rupees for three-wheelers. In year 3, they further drop to 10,000 rupees for two-wheelers and 30,000 rupees for three-wheelers. The policy itself runs until 31st March 2030, so year 4 will have even lower or residual benefits. Exact figures for the final year are not prominently detailed yet, as the focus is on the stronger initial push. The road tax and registration fee exemption for electric cars below 30 lakh rupees remains 100% throughout the entire policy period between 2026 and 2030. There are also scrappage incentives if you replace an old petrol or CNG vehicle with a new EV. Extra benefits of up to 1 lakh rupees depending on your vehicle type. But there are some important terms and conditions, like these benefits apply only to vehicles registered in Delhi. The policy focuses on new purchases during the policy period. Existing petrol or CNG vehicles can continue to be used. There is no ban on current vehicles, only on new registrations after the cut-off dates. Now, how to apply for the subsidy? Well, the Delhi government has launched a dedicated EV subsidy portal which is called evsubsidy.delhi.gov.in. You must apply within 30 days of getting your vehicle's registration certificate or RC. The entire process is online and paperless. Upload documents like Aadhaar, RC, Voter ID or GST PAN for businesses. Track your application in real time. Once approved, the subsidy is transferred directly to your bank account via DBT or direct benefit transfer, usually within 60 days. Now, what's really smart is that Delhi isn't just changing consumer behavior. It's sending a clear signal to manufacturers, charging companies, financiers, and fleet operators to plan their future accordingly. Delhi is also often a testing ground for such transition. If this model of faster adoption, scaled charging infrastructure, smoother transition works well in Delhi, other states will watch closely. But will it actually work? Well, announcing the future is easier than building it. People will worry about charging, range, battery, replacement cost, and trust in new technology. The infrastructure targets are ambitious. The policy assumes these problems will shrink significantly over the next few years. That assumption is the real gamble. So when you look at Delhi's EV policy, don't just see the subsidy numbers. ask yourself a bigger question. What happens when governments stop merely persuading people to switch and start planning as if the switch is inevitable? Because that's what this policy really is. Not just another incentive scheme, but a glimpse of what policymakers believe the future of urban transport in India should look like.